again, and welcome back to another riding lesson tip. This week I thought it would be fun to share with you guys what I take with me when I go to my riding lessons. When I go to my riding lessons, it's right after work. So I don't have time to come home and change, get into my riding attire, and get out to the barn. So I have to have a plan for right when I leave work that I'm off out the door, dressed for my riding lesson, and ready to go. And I thought it would be fun to share with you guys what I pack and why I pack it and what I pack it in. So this is the bag that comes with me to my riding lesson every single week. And it is a professional's choice bag that I got a while back in a Heart to Horse box. I really wasn't sure what I would ever put in this bag until I started taking riding lessons. And I was like, this thing is perfect. It's big enough that it has room for everything. So I have my boots in here, my helmet, everything that I need to get ready in order to get to my riding lesson on time. So let's see what I have in my riding lesson bag. So the first thing I have, of course, is my helmet. And this is a 1K helmet, the matte finish. I really, really like this helmet. This is a size large because I have a big head, but fits good in my bag. And next I have a pair of socks. These are, I think these are by Stance, and I got them from Riding Warehouse. They have a little bit of compression, and they're a thermo-regulating sock. So if your feet tend to sweat, this will keep the temperature normal on your feet. And they fit good underneath my boots, so they're not like too bulky. So socks, tall boot socks. I also take my boots with me. Now I don't ever put my boots on when I'm at work because I'm not very talented with driving, and it's about a 45-minute drive from my job to the barn. So they're pretty worn in and they're pretty flexible. Oh, they're also pretty dirty right now. Ooh. But they can fit really nice in the bag. And then when I get to the barn, I just put them on. And in case you were wondering, they're just the Ariat field boots with the zippers on the back. I really like these boots. They're very comfortable. I bought them used on eBay for like $100 probably 2 years ago. But these are great boots. I really like them a lot. Then I have a shirt. And right now, my Asmar Equestrian shirt is my favorite shirt to wear to my riding lessons. So that's packed in there. The next thing I'm not going to show you, but I'll tell you what it is, and it's a sports bra, because I don't like bouncing around and having everything bouncing around when I'm riding, so I do wear a sports bra at my riding lesson. I don't need to show you that though. And then next I have two pair of breeches. One is a heavier pair because it's been cold, and another one is a lighter pair. They're nothing fancy. These are Devonair. I think these are Devonair too, I'm pretty sure. I got them at Dover, both of them. I think they were probably around $40 a pair, but they wash really well. But what I like about the new style of breeches is there's not the Velcro on the legs, so they're just like a sock, which is easier to put on in my opinion, and I like them much better than the old Velcro closures that breeches used to have. I think some of them still may have that, but I really like the sock bottom ones, so I try to find those. And the last thing, or things, that I have in my bag are gloves. These are heavier winter gloves, and again, I got those in a Heart to Horse box, which were awesome. These gloves are fantastic. I'm really hard on them, as you can tell, but they've lasted a long time. They're really good gloves. Those are by SSG. And then since it's getting nicer outside, I have just a pair of SSG riding gloves. They're not heavy or anything, but they have kind of a pebbly surface, but they are leather and they stretch. And I find that I can grip the reins really good with these gloves. They have a Velcro back closure. So they close really easy and I just like them. So those are in my bag too. And then of course the bag itself, and like I said, this is a professional's choice gear bag, I believe. It has a mesh front and it has a mesh bottom. So it's very breathable, so I can put my boots and everything in here and it doesn't get moisture build up or anything like that. And it's a really nice bag. It has handles, but then it also has a shoulder strap. So then when I go to work, I can bring my bag in. Right before I get off, I can change into my riding gear, with the exception of my helmet. I don't put my helmet on and I don't put my boots on. I wait until I get to the barn for that. But it's nice to have a bag large enough that I can put everything in that I will need for my riding lesson. I was thinking about it and I was like, that might be helpful for someone if they're not sure what they should bring to their riding lesson, especially if you're like me and you have to leave work and then go to the barn. If you don't have the opportunity to go home and get ready, I thought this might be helpful of what I do, and maybe it'll help you too. I hope these riding lesson tips are helpful for you. I really enjoy doing them, and I'm really glad you're here to watch my video. So the next step would be to subscribe to my channel so you can watch all of my videos, my riding lesson tip videos, my DIY videos, playing with my horses videos, and eventually soon, my husband has promised me he is going to come and do some filming of me actually riding during my riding lesson so I can share that with you guys too, because it has been a lot of fun and the riding lessons have helped me so much. I have an incredible trainer, and not to show off, but just to show you what riding lessons can do to help you improve your riding. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, stay passionate and enjoy your ride.